Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing, of course, as Tunis. So, what we're going to do is try and get another university built right now. That's the priority. That and trying to figure out if we want to go after the Mamelukes here in less than a year, which I'm thinking we kind of want to do. I'd like to take the rest of Egypt here. It's not great land, but it's land. We also control like 25% of this trade node, which is interesting. We are definitely starting to dominate trade-wise. We've got 61 there, we've got 37 there, 46 there. I'm trying to figure out who actually is affecting this more. Portugal is still a problem, as usual. We're also looking at annexing our vassal here of Oyo because they are costing us a Diplo slot, and they're not entirely that useful. So that's currently where we're sitting. I'm going to harsh treat these rebels briefly to get some more absolutism. The rest are all revolts we can handle. We're still looking at needing 2k gold to do anything. Shame no one wants to buy our land anymore. That Venice would have come in really handy for buying the institution, but 6k gold was worth investing. It solved our financial problems. We do have income. So, however that all works out, we've done what appears to be the right thing there. We also apparently can start doing trade depots? No, we don't have the tech yet. Next tech. Okay. 22% though. Oh, I hate taking tech when you've got a 22% penalty on you. I mean, it's almost balanced out by the fact that we have ideas and everything else, but still. No. They want to sell us knowledge sharing in our capital region, which we've already got it in our capital region mostly. So we're paying 9 gold to essentially get it in one province or two. AI is being a bit of an opportunist there. Let's convert this. We also want to make this area a state. There we go. That way I can give this to the merchants. I know I'm spending the admin power I desperately want to use elsewhere, but the more trade we can pull in here, the better. 39. We could probably get it to probably get it over 40 without too much issue. The issue is getting over 50 and keeping it over 50. I will do that though, merchantmen. Let's get this trade depot going there. Really else I should stick one up there in Tunis itself, because that's a good portion of our trade power is from Tunis. And obviously that's where we're making money right now. At some point though we might want to move our trade down to a node that we control down there. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. I don't even think I've got a trade post there. No, I don't. A marketplace, I should say. Our ruler is a great babbling buffoon, apparently. Oh, actually, I can also disinherit this guy. There we go. Forgot that we actually have prestige. It's so unusual for me to have prestige. We can make this a state too. Means I can give that to the merchants as well. What are we looking at now? 40%. Okay. We just got to get it over 50 and then we can auto start converting this area, which, to be fair, we've already converted a lot there, but it would be kind of nice to see this entire coast be Sunni. Plus, it's a good trade node to dominate. It allows you to control all trade from Asia, pretty much. We're going to decline that offer from England as soon as I can click on it. There we go. Annex these guys. There we go. Rush over here. We get a claim on that province. No, we've got a claim on something. We've got a claim on that province. Can we attack these guys? Not until August. Okay. But in August we should be able to call the Ottomans into it. Okay. Congolese uprising. I'm honestly sort of waiting for that. We've got a good heir, so that's nice to see. And we are working our way towards getting that done. 2.8, yeah, because I made states. The cost is just rising and rising and rising and rising and rising. But that's the way it goes. Let's start this war versus the Mamelukes. I assume we'll be able to call the Ottomans in. Oh, breaking truce still. Hasn't registered. We've moved to the next month. I should be able to send this army, leave the 21 stack. Up that fort, though. Helps if I click on the right province, I guess. There we go. Do that. Give this to the merchants. The merchants have a lot of influence right now, thanks to all the land I've given them. We've got to be careful. They might become too influential. 800, though. That's nice to see. I could invest in that trade area. What are we looking at down here? 41. Okay. I'm going to take that out reasonably fast. There we go. Colony is still continuing in Indonesia. Do I want to spend 1,000 gold to get 2% cheaper ships, or 5 naval force limit? Or do I save it? I think I need to save it at this point. We're not getting it anywhere other than slowly spreading through there, which is not the vast majority of our development now. Although I'm surprised we're not getting it down here in Benin. Actually, we will be. Okay. We will get it down there in Benin. Okay. Is that all the provinces converted up there? It is. Let's get these last couple Catholic ones out of the way. Just to make this region more stable and harder for Castile to retake. Coalition is still staring us down. We got to be wary of that. I'll waste all those monarch points. Ugh, that just hurts to watch, doesn't it? 22% penalty. It's painful. That's what it is. It's painful. Okay, let's start this war. Get the Ottomans involved. Oh, Castile is... Castile is now allied to the Mamelukes. Oh, great. Okay. How are we going to do this? How the heck are we going to pull this one off? Let's take my entire fleet, stick it in the Strait of Gibraltar, put an admiral in charge of it. Okay. We're actually going to divert our army up to there. This army has to stay down there for the near future. 1,000 gold, 1,000 gold. Do I have to upgrade this fleet at all? Let's double check that. Yes, I can upgrade. So let's do a quick upgrade. I really want to pick a fight with them, with the Mamelukes. And if I pick a fight with the Mamelukes, the fact that we get a war with the Castile is just a bonus, because Castile is one of our main targets in the future anyhow. Let's get these. Oh, this isn't in a state. Oh, bother. I mean, just put all these provinces into states, and they're not very valuable provinces, but I suppose from a trade perspective they are. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. What else we gotta do? We don't have enough money to upgrade that one. We should. There we go. That's been upgraded. That's been done. That's been done. That's been done. Let's sew in a trade depot here. Let's see how much that gets us. I don't think it'll get us to 50, but it should get us a lot closer than we are now. 47. Awesome. 47. So if we upgrade the other ones, or rather than upgrade, put in trade stuff, we should be good. And I will also start training some more ships, because we need more frigates. Okay, once this navy is rebuilt, which is going to take a while actually, we can pick a fight with them. Still don't have a army there. Why are the Ottomans having so much? The Ottomans are out of manpower. Great. Okay, I guess we will not be attacking the Mamelukes for the near future, because my ally has been a bit stupid. There we go. I don't know how the Ottomans have lost all their manpower attacking Kisinkefa and Gazamunk, but they have. I guess just marching endlessly through these steps here has bled them all of their manpower. That was kind of dumb of them. Also, can we point out these Timurids are huge, and they're willing to be allies? And they're not rivals with the Ottomans. That's cool. Unless, of course, I get called to defend one side or the other, in which case I'm going with the Ottomans. We are so close to finishing this idea tree. I can feel it. I can taste it. We just gotta do it. We just gotta get there. Oh, it's been what, like 4 episodes, and I have yet to get up to 400 admin power due to expansions and wars. It's been pretty pathetic, to be honest. Okay, sailors are rebuilding. Good. Taxation policy. Okay. Do tax farming. That's good. We also have really good diplomatic reputation because we're trading in ivory. $47 still. I really now it's become a mission for me to get 50% and propagate trade there. Mamluks have now joined a coalition versus us, because the Ottomans are looking very, very weak right now. I'm amazed they've managed to go that much in manpower debt. They've almost got 250,000 troops though. So. And there we go, yearly prestige. Now we have a permanent ticking stuff towards getting legalistic, which will in the long run get us more money and stuff. So it's a little shame we can never go mysticism anymore, or we can, but it would lose it reasonably fast. But we also can now support 105 ships. So let's keep churning out the frigates, because we need 500 of these things for the late game. Which is, if you think about it, really insane that we need 500 light ships. We've just completed that and we got 50, and we still need 5 times that number. I'm going to have to build a lot of shipyards, let's put it that way. Okay, let's get back to privateering in the Sevilla trade node. Our navy is strong enough we could survive a surprise attack, probably. The issue is if we get ganged up on by the Mamluks and by the Iberians. 95, 74, 120, 78. I'm going to turn this off there. Rather than threatening countries, let's do outraged countries, so that way we can hopefully prevent the coalition from growing larger. Also, apparently one of these provinces in Africa has joined. They're a joke, but I prefer the coalition against me not get any larger. 48. We are getting really, really, really close. Let's do transfer trade power. We'll pull the guy out of Tunis. That might be enough to push it over the limit. We'll see. Because they do bring a little bit of trade themselves. 48, come on. You're so close. 49? Okay. If we can get that trade depot bit, we'll probably hit 50. I suppose I could send my trade ships down there, but kind of don't want to. Once we get 250 here, we're pretty much going to stop a lot of our conversion because all of our provinces are in the trade node. Which is kind of awesome. General died. Okay. Not so good. Our annexation is taking forever. Wow. Why is it taking us so long? Legalism, obviously. Our colony's taking a while. Still 49. Just need a little bit more. Well, actually, once we annex this, we'll pick up another province, so that might help a bit. Plus, I can do that, which should guarantee it. Okay. And we'll also throw down a marketplace there. Yeah, we should easily hit 50 now. Just a matter of waiting. And we can go raiding in 6 years. Okay. Slowly getting a functioning fleet going. We're actually making 72 gold profit just from raiding. We have more trade power in this node than does Castile and Portugal. Nice. Hopefully we can get over 100. 34. Brr. No one is protecting against privateering though, which is good, I guess. Have we managed to get 50 here yet? Oh, we're so close. 49. Someday we will get it. Chastise the governor. Okay. 83. That was the new amount. 83 for that trade fleet. That is awesome. Yeah, separatists revolted. We were ready for that. Our superior morale will carry us to victory. Good. Less than 100 days, or roughly 150 days till we can start propagating our religion. I think that these are in, yeah, these are in the Congo trade node, so I have to convert these individually. And we are going to annex our vassal, which will free up a Diplo slot, which is good. Okay. Lose that. Let's get trade power going. We've annexed them. Still 49. Ay, ay, ay. Ugh, this is proving to take a while just to get one propagation of trade stuff going. We're going to get it, obviously. It's just a matter of time. 49. 16 days. 16 days. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How is that not 50? Ah. Let's convert that. Oops. Convert. Is it 50? Is it 50? It is 50! There we go. Propagating trade. So now, yes, it's going to automatically start converting some of that. But by also controlling that node, we've also managed to pick up some trade power in these other places, which is kind of interesting. We have 16 down here. To be fair, we also have a province, which helps. But also just traders downstream. We control the Asian market trade. Unfortunately, we've just plummeted below 15. But unfortunately, fortunately, it looks like because we've started the conversion, it's going to continue, which is good, which is very good. I know, I'm wasting all this time, effort, and money just trying to control one trade node. Oh well. It's a valuable trade node in the late game, so... And we're starting to move into that, so every little bit helps. $90 ships. Okay. Only 5 times that number to go, right? Not including how long we have to wait to get the institution, which is becoming a real burden on my mind. 27%. At least we have it down here now, but it's still, these provinces are so unvaluable, it's going to take forever to spread. That's the way it goes, though, right? Let's drop some ships for war. It's going to cost us some trade efficiency, but 5 more heavies for free, essentially. And we still have to outweight this coalition. You'd think the 2 strongest nations in the game could fight these guys, but it is Castile and it is the Mamelukes. The Mamelukes are honestly not the problem, it's Castile. I don't know how to deal with that morale. Although, at some point their golden age is going to expire, I bet. Where's that trade power? Maybe it has already. Huh. I know there's some way to determine it, but I don't remember offhand. Oh well. Not the biggest concern we have right now. The longer, honestly, it takes us to wipe them out, in some ways the better. 31, 22 territories. So we could expand again, somewhat. Deus Volt will be very useful whenever we get to it. Come on, really? 3,000 rather, not 300, 3,000. Oh, well, we got another trade thing going, so there's that. Let's convert that. Where's the next charter? We got Malacca, we got Indonesian, Philippines, right? Philippines. Is there any province in the Philippines uncolonized? Wait a second, is this the Chinese charter? It is. Can we go to the Chinese charter? We can. Cool. We'll do Merc maintenance, I guess. The lovely but slow religion spread. We have a lot of missionary strength, so. Okay, now I think at this point we pretty much just stop and build or save money for the institution, because we're not going to get it otherwise. I was hoping it would spread, but I was wrong. The more we continue raiding the Sevilla trade node, the better off we get and the poorer Spain is. Let's see what our next ship is. Our next treasure fleet, I should say. Because that is the goal, right? 100% gold from treasure fleet. At some point we will get it. At some point it will happen. We're starting to get to the discontent being sown against us. That is annoying. That is one mechanic I would definitely change from this game, would be getting rid of the ability to just willy-nilly start sabotaging other people's reputations for essentially free. If you got an extra diplomat, that's what you do. So I suppose I should be spying on Castile. How much do we get? 34. Oh, 89 almost. Okay. So that didn't succeed, but next episode, if we invest a lot in ships, we should manage to pull it off. So anyhow, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.